Ladies and gentlemen, SideStrafe back with MechWarrior Online, and we are in a Hellbringer. This is my, well, third time in this mech, at least in a non-training scenario. Experimental build, probably not the best thing ever. I wouldn't recommend copying it. I'm sure there are a lot better builds out there. But keep in mind that I'm not a mech building expert. I just try to build mechs based on what I enjoy. I build mechs around my play style. But anyway, these guys are trying to let me have it. I think some of them might be out of range. Being the first one on top of a mountain, usually not a good idea. But yeah, some of these things are just falling short. I don't know if that guy has...
New target acquired.
I don't know if it's actually doing any damage unless my arm's getting hit and I don't know it. Long range map. Oh, hello. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Alright, yeah, now all of a sudden I'm taking most of that. I've got the medium lasers set to chain fire, mostly to deal with heat, but on this map it might not be a huge issue. I don't want to be the center of attention. I mean, we are heavy, but I feel like everybody's looking at me. Laser placement's a little higher so we can kind of do some leg down tactics with it. Alright, here we go. Let's jam, we can keep firing. That guy's getting messed up. Got some MG, oops, a little bit of friendly fire. A little bit of MG fire here that we can use as well.
New target acquired.
I have trouble managing all these weapon systems though. Somebody's dropping some arty on him. Man, we're starting to take a lot of... This guy's loving me. Look at him. He is loving me. Wolfhound A.
New target acquired.
No, these guys are making out. And, alright, there's this gentleman here. Firebrand. My brand!
Torso, critical damage. New target acquired.
Torso's not having a nice time, is it?
Ammo at 25%.
Getting low on rounds. We'll still have a lot of medium laser to back us up, though.
New target acquired.
Watch for this friendly fire here. I could probably afford to do alpha strikes with the lasers, but too busy to switch anything right now. And make sure that we have backup, which it appears we do. It looks like our team has this. I'll be curious to see the damage at the end of the match. Okay. I want to think about who to engage first.
New target acquired.
Oops. Go ahead and set that to group fire. while we're here since heat is not too bad. Ah, friendlies. I really wish people wouldn't run right up to mechs like they do. You can afford to be... You don't have to make out with them. You know, I mean, we're not
Target acquired.
filming a romance movie here.
Target acquired. Ultra autocannon ammo depleted.
Oh, crap, I just lost everything.
Ammo destroyed. Ultra auto
Everything. We might have to look at...
destroyed.
Alright, go ahead and focus on me.
Acquired.
While everybody else shoots you. I might have to look at rearranging my weapons there. Come on, guys. It's focusing on me. Twisting around, let him have some of the back armor.
Target
But
destroyed.
then there's that gentleman behind us as well. Now I'm just trying to stay alive. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, all my weapons got wrecked because obviously the autocannons ran out of ammo, and then they lopped off an arm, and then they also took a piece of my torso there. But we stayed alive. I tried to just remain a target for that other Hellbringer or whatever that was. Where are we on this list? 721 is not bad. I mean, as a heavy mech, you are expected to do more damage. I think 721's pretty good. I'm not sure, though. A little bit of friendly fire, not too bad. So, 2 were killing blows. Let's get out of here and see if we can maybe rearrange something, because obviously you run into that problem there. Losing all of your weapons. So I wonder if there's a way that we can spread things out. I don't know that there is. I find this to be problematic because this did kind of happen to me before in another match. So, I mean, you can see how our placement is here. I've got my machine guns on this side. Autocannons obviously in the arms. Not really much choice there. Medium lasers are all grouped up here. I think I could... No. Oops. I just removed it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking right there. So, I put one of the lasers in the head slot, because that means I should always at least have a medium up here that can't be taken out. I mean, you know, a weapon is better than nothing. And then other than that, I think that's as good as it's going to get. I think. Yeah, because this is ballistics for the MGs. That should at least, you know, give us something. And we'll save that. I tried to put a little bit more armor up front, which I think is the only thing that really kept us alive there. I took some away from the back. And then at the end I was just trying to spread damage around. But again, guys, I'm not saying that this is a master build or anything. Depending on the map, your heat efficiency could be a bit rough at 1.33 management. That's why I was using the mediums on chain fire. I'm going to do another match here and see what happens with it, but it's a pretty badass looking mech. Okay, we've made it safely here on Forest Colony after our 10-foot drop. Last match wasn't too bad, if I do say so myself. Temperature is going to be different here, so we'll see what happens. I think I need to find my laser there. I'm going to throw these back on chain fire and try to follow my lance. Oops, no, it was set to 1. Change that. All right, we're good. There we go. Oh, you know, I totally forgot to choose my pilot skill for this mech so I could get a little bit more heat management, amongst other things. Oh well. Yeah, this thing is pretty new for me. I don't have it leveled up in terms of pilot skills, so it's going to take a while. Again, I just started playing this thing today. Everything you see here is experimental. Might not be the best build for you. I might change some things later on, but I think that's the magic of this game, is just being able to customize and suit your playstyle. But I'm trying to keep up with the Lance here, keeping an eye on the minimap, as I don't want to get caught by myself. That last match, I was taking a lot of focus fire very, very early on. But I guess that's what happens when you end up in heavier mechs, which I've been playing lately.
Target acquired.
I mean, this thing does have ECM on it, which is kind of nice. For a heavy to have that. I've been having mouse sensitivity problems lately, though. I tried to lower them a little bit before jumping into this matchup. You may notice that my laser fire sometimes is all over the place. I know in the last match it was. Let's see. I think we've got a standoff here.
New target acquired.
Dire Wolf taking fire. And we gotta be careful. We're out of cover right now. If we get flanked, we're in trouble. I'm not a huge fan of this situation.
New target acquired.
Throw some fire at him. We also have that head mounted.
New target
Uh-oh.
acquired.
Yeah. Not good positioning here.
New target acquired.
These wolfhounds, man, I feel like I'm running into a lot of them lately. I don't know what the deal is. I don't think they're new, or are they? They might be. I don't know. It's possible. So I know something new did come out today. I just don't know if it's that. I don't know what it was. Maybe it is that. Alright, let's... Yeah, no, actually I think that is new. That's why. I think that just got patched in today. Alright, try to rendezvous with the team. I've already taken too much damage and I haven't delivered enough in return.
New target acquired.
I'm mostly, again, I could group fire the mediums. I'm mostly fast firing them in chain, just so that I can keep them manageable. That was, see, that was a shot opportunity for me, but it just wasn't. It's so weird being in a heavy. I play lights and mediums all the time. I always just feel so sluggish in these things. Trying to move in them is totally different. But I guess it's kind of nice that there are those differences.
New target acquired.
Can't really see that guy. Contact left. Alright, we need to walk away from this guy. Give him some room to retreat. Alright, let's see if I can push in with him, but I just don't feel like I'm going to have a shot solution.
New target acquired.
think I'm going to go ahead and set to group fire with the lasers for a match and see what happens.
Acquired.
Just because a lot of the opportunities I'm getting require that strike, that group strike for the lasers.
New target acquired.
Alright, if I'm by myself over here, see, I don't think anybody's really paying attention to the guys coming around this corner. And so we're gonna have to watch out for that. We've got some of our friendlies that went around that left side. We have a few... 2 mechs on the right.
New target acquired.
Stalker. I have a feeling, though, that I'm going to get bum rushed. Oh, there's some backup. Okay, coming this way. I'm going to stick with this dire wolf, then. I just don't want to be left alone here.
New target acquired.
Throwing some rounds out there at that timber wolf. They have to come through one hell of a bottleneck here.
New target acquired.
So I kind of want to make sure that they know that they can't get through here without a fight.
New target acquired.
That guy's fairly clean. Keeping an eye on the mini-map constantly, just making sure that I don't get left behind. Somebody's down over here.
Target acquired.
I don't see...
New target acquired.
Mauler. I can't really get a look at his health.
New target acquired.
Constantly switching some targets
New
here.
target acquired.
Not really my intention, but...
Heat level critical. Enemy base is being captured.
I gotta watch that heat, though. Running low on autocannon. Mauler is pretty messed up. I think he's on his own.
Ultra autocannon ammo at 25%. Heat level critical.
Alright, he's down. .48 rounds on the autocannon.
Target acquired.
Contact. He's almost done.
Target destroyed.
There we go with the mediums.
New target acquired. Warning, inbound missile. Heat level critical.
Alright, we got him. Ooh! A little bit of heat there. Just a touch. It's alright, I'm just trying to create my own mech sauna.
Target acquired.
14 rounds. AC. Oh, he's the last one. Wolfhound. See if I can get in there.
Target destroyed.
Alright, he's down. This thing doesn't turn as well as my little mechs, of course. To be expected, but it's weird when you're trying to turn fight with something and you're just slow. 717. Not bad. I think for me, I don't know. I feel like obviously when you go up in weight class, there's more of an expectation for you to do higher damage. But for me, I don't think 700 is too bad. I'll have to ask around to see what people think of this kind of damage. I think, though, regardless, this weapon set is what I would consider manageable. It just works for me. If we exit out here and go back into the mech lab, it just feels like a decent combination. And I think sometimes people get in the habit of adding too many weapons to the point where they can't manage all the buttons on their mouse or keyboard. And so for me, having this amount is just about right. I might be underutilizing certain things, like the machine gun, obviously good at, you know, taking out those core components, those internals. Once you get through the armor, I could be maybe utilizing these a little bit more, depending on the range that I'm engaging targets. But really, for some first attempts with this experimental build for me, I don't think this is too bad. It does seem to be fairly manageable, but again, we'll have to see. Maybe in time we can make some adjustments. But anyways, with all of that said, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope that you've enjoyed today's look at MechWarrior Online. More on the way, so stay tuned, and I will definitely see you on the next one.